Second in a series of falls here at Gangotri. We're on the left bank of the river. All around there are stupendous views of the mountains. And you can smell the pine trees everywhere. In that direction lies Gomukh, near the snow-covered mountains. This is Swami Sundaranand's ashram, the ashram of Tapovan in the Himalayas. And there's the Swami himself. This is the inside of the Swami's hut, with many of his pictures of the mountains. And some more of his Swayambhu Murti collection from pieces of wood he's found in the forest. This is a Trimurti. Gaurikund, about a kilometre downstream from Gangotri itself. The whole of the river has to force its way through this deep little gorge. It's the first point in the river where the water flows northwards. And the water has cut some strange natural formations into the rock. Possible here to see the head of the crocodile which Ganga rides on. And even up on this level the rocks are still water-worn. Centuries ago the river was actually flowing at this point, and it's left two marks on the rock just here. There's Shiva's conch and the damaru, the little drum, just here. Quite natural marks. And just beyond, there's the shape of the yoni, the surrounding shape of a lingam. And even at this time, the river still flowed north through this little shape. Just above Gaurikund, there's a nice view of the whole course of the river down through the lower parts of Gangotri and the little ashrams and huts which are dotted around among the rocks. noise of the river is heard everywhere in Gangotri. Beyond that big boulder is the main part of Gangotri and the Ganga temple. We're now east of the main part of Gangotri. That's upstream. You can see the temple and the red top of the Hanuman Mandir beside it. This is the main place for people to bathe. The only spot where you're not going to get swept away. All of this gorge was cut by the river. The Swami you can see walking away in the distance is going towards the Divine Life Society ashram, which is just out of sight behind that big boulder. And that's where Swami Chidananda is staying at the moment. The yellow cloth here are some brahmachari's clothes drying in the sun. Here's the Divine Life Society ashram.
Harihi Om Tat Sat. Radiant immortal Atman, I am immensely happy to have your presence here this afternoon, the 26th of June, and a Tuesday, by the banks of the sacred river Mother Ganga, close to its source in the Himalayas, in the sacred pilgrimage center of Gangotri. The glacier of Gomukh is just a few miles away from where we are sitting, and I take this happy occasion as an opportunity to send my loving good wishes and greetings to your master Sri Narayana Sadashiva of Wyoming, United States, great devotee, votary and lover of Lord Dattatreya, the living incarnation of the three Murtis, Lord Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, the son of the great sage Atri and his chaste wife Anusuya, Mother Anusuya, who is a personification of chastity or Pativrata Dharma, one of the great ideal ladies of spiritual India. And as a token of my loving regard and affection for your Guru, Narayana Sadashiva, I am putting here a couple of chants pertaining to Lord Dattatreya. अथ अवधूतचिन्तनं गुरुदेव दत्त। हरिः ओम्। आदौ ब्रह्मा मध्ये विष्णुरन्ते देवः सदाशिवः। मूर्तित्रयस्वरूपाय दत्तात्रेय नमोऽस्तु ते। जगदुत्पत्तिकर्त्रे च स्थितिसंहारहेतवे भवपाशविनाशाय दत्तात्रेय नमोऽस्तु ते। जराजन्मविनाशाय देहशुद्धिकराय च दिगम्बरदयामूर्ते दत्तात्रेय नमोऽस्तु ते। कर्पूरकान्तिदेहाय ब्रह्ममूर्तिधराय च सदोदितपरब्रह्म दत्तात्रेयमहं भजे। ओम श्री दत्तात्रेयाय नमः। ओम श्री दत्तात्रेयाय नमः। ओम श्री दत्तात्रेयाय नमः। ओम नमो भगवते दत्तात्रेयाय। ओम नमो भगवते दत्तात्रेयाय। ओम नमो भगवते दत्तात्रेयाय। हरिः ओम। परमसनाथन विश्वभरुनिउरला गुरुदत्तराज ऋषिकुलहंत अवतरिला स्मृतरम्यवदन
हाथ से जल देंगे थोड़ा ओम विष्णु विष्णु हरि हरि श्री भगवतो महाप्रकश्याः विष्णुराज्ञा प्रवर्तमानसकाराणि विश्वेर्वाराकल्पेने शुक्रमिन्द्रे अष्टाविंशत्तमे अधिवेशनिकटुम्तरे जम्बूद्वीपे हंसने भारतवर्षे आर्यावर्तान्तर्गत हेमवत् पर्वतैरेशे केदारखण्डे बद्रिकाश्रामे गंगोत्री तीर्थे सूर्यकुण्डक्षेत्रे भगीरथशिलायाम् अद्य सूर्य उत्तरायणे विश्वनाम संवत्सरः उत्तरायणे मासोत्तमे मासे आषाढ़े मिथुनामासे कृष्णपक्षे त्रयोदश्यां पुण्यतिथौ वासरान्वितां बुधवासरान्विताम् अद्य अमुकमुर्मे नारायण सदाशिव अमुकं नाम्नेमः गंगा भागीरथीर्थे यथा गंगा पूजन कर्म वहन करिष्ये छोड़ दीजिए। ओम थोड़ा जल ओम गंगाये नमो नमः भागीरथ्ये नमो नमः आदित्यवर्णे तव सूर्यादो वनस्पति स्तब्धोक्षोदमिन्द्रः तस्य फलानि तवसानन्दो मय्यान्तरायश्च मय्यालक्ष्मीः। कुंडलीवत्नाथ कृष्णेश विद्यान्विला कुंभे स्थावय गोजम्बे देशे तावरालंकीष्ठा शासस्येग्रा चिन्नदी षोडादिशं सेविता हेया पापिनाशिनी मग्रगा भागीरथी साधके गंगाये नमः ध्यानं सम वनस्पति सर्वतो गन्धाढ्यातन्नात्मा
आग्रेय सर्वदेवानां पूर्वं प्रतिक्रियतां उपन्नमयामे ओम नमामि गंगे कृपालपल्लवं विलासनिर्भल्ले चित्तरूपं भक्तिञ्जमुद्रिङ्गाय नित्यं भावामि सारेण सदा नराणां त्वमेव माता स्थिता त्वमेव बन्धुस्सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्यापूर्णं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेवः। अच्छा मेरा आरती करना है, कपूर लाएगा इसमें नहीं है। तो आरती करेंगे दुकानदार से उसने रखा नहीं लाते हैं आरती के लिए आप बैठे
Just gonna go and get them. This is the main temple at Gangotri, the Ganga temple. The smaller one with the red top to the left is the Gauri Shankar Mandir. Pilgrims from all over India come here and then go up to Gomukh. Through the Ganga temple courtyard in which we're standing, past the main temple. They take a bath in the river and have a puja done to the river, and then they come to darshan in the temple itself.